Um, Obviously, this is an important game coming up for us. Obviously, it's a significant game in the history of Mississippi State basketball and also in NCAA. What I've been trying to do with our guys is educate them about the significance of the game and the historical perspective of it. I know coming into Mississippi State, I didn't know about the game of change, so I assume if I didn't know that our guys didn't know either. So it's been a learning experience for them. As far as like basketball, we're involved with finals right now, so we try to give our guys as many days off as possible. And then when we did come on the court, we've been doing a lot of individual work as far as like trying to help our guys offensively to hone their basketball game and find opportunities for them to score the basketball. So it's been an important 10 to 11 days for us. I've had an opportunity to get out and recruit some as well too. So hopefully all these things pay off for us.
You think the guys have learned a few lessons on the road that maybe they can help them out this time and get a win?
Well, I hope so. We're a young, inexperienced team, first and foremost, and the thing that we've been trying to translate over to our guys is the one thing that always translates, the one thing that always carries on the road is defense. And so, like, don't get so wrapped up in your offense that it, takes away from your defense. So, getting young, inexperienced guys to understand that, like, we always say, like, defense travels. And so hopefully we can get our guys to understand we want our guys to go out and play consistently good defense, and that'll translate over to us having some good offense.
See the development of the post game with the Wendell coming on strong lately. Rockwest has been good. Of course, Gavin's looked pretty good as well. And Colin, what do you see there?
Well, our emphasis for our basketball team is to try to get the ball into the paint. We have a higher success rate of trying to finish and breaking the defense down if you get the ball into the paint. There's two ways to get into the paint. One is with the dribble drive penetration. The other one is post feeds. And, with Rockwest, he does both. He can drive the ball into the paint. He's a good post-up guy. He's quick as far as getting around guys. Then, obviously, Wendell and Gavin are the typical post players with their back to the basket. So it's always been our emphasis to get the ball into the paint. I think the difference now is our guys are converting and finishing in the paint where they didn't have a success rate before, especially Wendell.
Fred admits that he needs to learn a little bit of patience, and he seems to have a good attitude about it, but what's it been like trying to teach that and bring it into his game?
Well, Fred is a talented scorer, and so he's had a lot of success in high school making some of the shots that he takes in college. And, now it's a situation where the defense is geared toward him as far as like a scouting report, and everybody knows that he's a good shooter. So, people are trying to run him off the three-point line and make him, bounce the basketball, take contested threes. Well, he's been very coachable. He's a kid that wants to do the right things. He spends so much time on his individual game trying to get better. So, it's not a situation where Fred is fighting us or not being coachable. It's more so just him adjusting to college basketball. But the one thing that Fred has is, like, he's a good basketball player. He's not just a good three-point shooter. And so what we're trying to get him to understand is, like, when guys are running at you at the three-point line, it's not like you're not a basketball player, shot fake, take a couple dribbles and go around and shoot your pull-up or get into the lane and make something else happen. And so he's trying to do that. He's learning, but it's going to be a process for him because he's a young kid.
How's Jalen progressing? Is he still on target to be back in maybe a couple of weeks?
He's in a cast right now, so we won't know anything for sure until he gets out of that cast and is able to be looked at again, through an MRI. So I don't have a definitive answer as far as like where his progress is. We won't know anything until we can take a look at his wrist once he gets out of the cast.